Mario Kart 8!
Nintendo's hit racing franchise is now on the Wii U with Mario Kart 8. I gotta say, this is as big as Mario Kart gets. This game has already been a great game since its launch back in May 2014, but it received a few updates this year that makes it even better than at launch. The franchise is made new again, while delivering the same great racing action that both casual and hardcore gamers are certain to enjoy. Mario Kart 8 is a gorgeous game. Never before in the franchise has a Mario Kart game achieved this level of graphics. Compared to Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8 runs in stunning HD quality. The game includes sharper textures, a wide range of color, and more distinctive use of lighting and shadow, all of which run at a smooth constant 60 frames per second frame rate. This can easily be seen if you played any of the retro courses previously featured in past Mario Kart games. The Toad's Turnpike course from Mario Kart 64 is a nice blend of soothing, busy, and brilliant in Mario Kart 8. Textures and light effects in Grumble Volcano have highly improved from Mario Kart Wii, and better defined shapes capture the whimsical atmosphere of Tick-Tock Clock from Mario Kart DS. The game also features an upbeat musical score recorded with live musicians playing real musical instruments, along with bright, fun sound effects and cues. Put it all together and you have a game set in an exuberant Mario Kart universe. The same fast-paced kart racing gameplay is as fun as always. 32 huge, beautiful courses to race on, both new and retro. Several game difficulty levels where racers drive at different speeds, plus a new 200cc level, the fastest speed in the Mario Kart game yet. 20 characters to race as, including unlockables such as the Koopalings, Rosalina, Metal Mario, Pink Gold Peach, and any Mii available on your Wii U console. By scanning compatible amiibo figurines, you can even unlock character-themed outfits for your Mii to wear. Mario Kart 8 distinguishes itself from past Mario Kart games with a new anti-gravity mechanic. Not only does racing sideways and upside down look cool, it also allows racers to think more strategically when playing. Players get speed boosts when they bump into each other, as well as into special bumpers along the racetrack. The items in Mario Kart 8 are more useful and lean more towards giving the racers an advantage than a disadvantage. New items include the boomerang from Super Mario 3D Land, the piranha plant that can reach out to anything that comes its way, the super horn that creates a surrounding shockwave that is powerful enough to even destroy incoming blue spiny shells, and the Crazy 8, which lets a player hold 8 items at once and use them one at a time, although other races can come by and easily activate any of the items when they touch them. Racers lose items they are holding when struck by lightning, but to the satisfaction of the racers, they do not lose their items when they fall, and fall recovery is quicker than before. Bikes return from Mario Kart Wii. They are ideal for making sharp turns, making them suited for veteran Mario Kart players. If anything, you can never go wrong with any of the karts available in the game. Just like in Mario Kart 7, you can customize your vehicles before you start racing for either the best looking vehicle you can think of, or the most efficient vehicle that suits your racing style and gives you an advantage over your opponents. Mario Kart 8 also introduces Mario Kart TV. Players can watch highlight reels of their past races as well as those that are currently trending around the world. You can save up to 6 of these reels as your favorites to watch them anytime you want. It's great that you can rewind and fast forward these reels, and even watch the glorious section in slow motion. You can customize the highlight reels for any of your races, feature particular drivers, show a specific kind of highlight like action or item usage, and adjust the reel duration, for example. Afterwards, you can upload these reels directly to YouTube for other people to see. This is great for keeping your favorite and most memorable races even after when they are no longer in your recents. There are plenty of control options, so everybody is bound to find one that suits them most. The mini-map and rankings are now found on the gamepad instead of the TV, giving players a clearer view of the action on the TV. You can also play directly on the gamepad with off-TV play, which can be activated simply by touching the icon on the gamepad screen during a race. Plus, like in Mario Kart 7, steering with the gamepad's motion controls works, but you still have an unstable view of the gamepad screen. If you're playing on the gamepad, the traditional control style is definitely the way to go. Steering with the Wii wheel's motion controls feels good and as realistic as before. You can also pause a race to switch either between steering with the Wii Remote's motion controls or with the remote's directional pad. For those who prefer the traditional control style, such as on the Wii U Pro Controller and the Classic Controller, drifting and using items are mapped to the ZL and ZR buttons. Spacing out these controls makes handling the controller feel better and easier to access and remember. The multiplayer is fun both online and off. Local multiplayer supports up to 4 players, and the rules can be adjusted to however you like. Online multiplayer supports up to 2 players per console. Each online race supports up to 12 players around the world or in your region. And racing against your friends is easier thanks to the Wii U's Nintendo Network ID system, replacing the Wii's tedious and cumbersome friend code system. You can even check in-game which of your friends are playing the game online, and even jump into races with your most recent opponents. There are online tournaments that players can compete in and customize to whatever rules they like, as well as the times and dates these tournaments occur. As a first ever in the franchise, players can also purchase downloadable content for Mario Kart 8, either from the Nintendo eShop or from in the game itself. It is a feature that I've always wanted to see in a Mario Kart game, and I'm glad it has finally arrived. I just hope that the franchise doesn't change too much, that the franchise would have to be renamed into something like Super Smash Kart or something. My biggest complaint I have about the game concerns the battle mode. Instead of arena-type stages, several of the in-game race courses have been chosen to do battle mode in. I've gotten used to playing battle mode on these courses after all these months, but it simply does not give the high thrills and competitiveness you get when playing in arena-type stages. This is hands down the best racing game on Wii U, and I don't think the Wii U will ever get another racing game that will even topple the game from this spot. Bringing back the same amazing gameplay while introducing features that make the gameplay formula feel new again makes this game a must-buy. And that's why Mario Kart 8, rated E for Comic Mischief, gets an outstanding 9.5 out of 10.